Okay, what we have found was chainmail plus 2, which gives a total bonus of plus 9, which is good, but I think what we have is better, what was built from the rhino beetle shell. And we have a great bastard sword. This is the bastard sword that Brandar has been waiting for. It's a plus 3 weapon and does an additional 1d6 cold and 1d6 fire damage. So we're gonna put the Black Adder to rest. Our buffs are running out.
At your command.
Let's see what's over here on these bodies.
Very well.
Wow. This dead barbarian is well frozen over, however it is well exposed and intact, leading you to believe that this corpse is only a few days old. I wonder if these are booby-trapped.
Can I help? Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Empty. Plus 1 intelligence. But this is better. Look at all these spells you can cast. Throwing Hammer of Thunder returns to user 1d6 electric damage. That's fantastic. And this is 560 ounces. This is only 272. So we're going to put this one in the sack.
My sword is yours. Aye. To be called.
Let's save. And
Shall be
proceed.
done. When count on me.
Uh-oh.
I shall see to it. I need it. What should I do? Just say the word. Duty call.
Ready. I'll handle it.
At your service.
You got something better than that. Like a giant Berman. Old monster.
Let's go to work.
Alright, we're doing pretty well.
Good.
Alright. I'll spare you the looting and the healing. We found 3 interesting items on the battlefield. The Flail of Varanon, which is a +3, it's a 1d8 +3 damage, and it does a Flaming Burst plus 1d6 fire damage, and 10% chance of a plus 1d10 extra fire damage. So it's a great weapon to have. But no one is proficient in it except for our fighters, and they already have amazing weapons. Vimian Fang is a dagger, a +3 dagger, 5% chance of casting the spell Flesh to Stone on target per hit, +2 intelligence while equipped. Interesting. But I don't want Gradius getting into close combat. Then there's the Shroud of Bankao. You can cast the spell Ghoul Touch once per day, and you're immune to the spells Skull Trap and Glyph of Warding, which is interesting. I mean, those things you can avoid just by walking around them, or dispel magic. Now let's try to rest. Success. I'm gonna spare you the buffing. Okay, we are sufficiently buffed.
My sword is yours.
Let us resume our travels.
Duty call. It shall be done.
Where are we going? The Severed Hand.
I must believe that each generation regrets the passing of centuries-old monuments and nations that expired just before their coming. To see the look in elders' eyes when they speak in reverential tones of ancient cities, terrible generals, and the change that they effected. It plants a longing in one's heart for the unattainable. For me, it was the severed hand. Isilor had walked its silent halls. Uncle Oswald had flown above its crumbling towers. Even ill-mannered Germsey had crept through the foreboding fields of slaughter. They, too, must have longed to see the hand at its height. Elven philosophers and nobles reclining in its beautiful chambers, elven maidens dancing in the halls. But their longing, their desires, could be sated through the imagination. Where pillars fell, the mind erected a double. Where paint faded, the heart restored what the eyes could not see. Isilor told me for years that I was too young to explore what remained, that a danger remained there still. When I was 25, my curiosity was piqued. I moved down the restored mountain trails to the fields of slaughter, the fog of the valley glowing in the moonlight. As dawn approached, I awaited the silhouette of the severed hand from the rock I had perched upon. The fog lifted. The sun rose, and my heart faltered. Isilor had told the truth.
Oh, those are pretty. I think those are chimeras. Legion mascots. Guard commander, halt. State your name and purpose. You know what? I mean, that's what Brandar would do. You won't live long enough to utter it, especially not with his brand new sword.
Just say the word.
Oh, and all our buffs are fucking gone. How do you like that?
Ready and willing. Very well. Ready.
I am prepared. What should I do?
Huh? Yeah. I'm here.
Not that weapon.
Done. Let's go to work.
Stinking cloud would be excellent.
At your service.
And let's try this sunbeam.
You can count on me.
Not a well-placed stinking cloud.
Ready. Yeah.
I am ready.
I wonder if this will do anything to the bone guard. I guess not.
I await your words.
kill the Chimera with the death spell. And it looks like Brando's in trouble.
I am summoned.
You have my attention. I'm on it.
What would you have of me? We advance. We move.
Something you need done. Yes. I should be swift about it.
Looks like everybody's immune to the stinking cloud.
I attend. I listen.
What needs to be done?
Okie dokie.
I stand ready. I shall see to it.
I am prepared.
Sure. Sure. Okay.
That is the conundrum. To go left or right. I'll save that decision. Okay, we're just about all buffed up.
I stand ready.
Didn't mean to do that.
I am summoned.
Now let's go through this place on the left. I don't think it matters.
Aye.
Okay.
Alright, listen up. I've been informed by Captain Poodoo that a party of adventurers is on their way to the Hand. Under no circumstances are... so fast. After this meeting, you are to return to your units and put them on full alert. I want extra guards placed at the entrance and walking the corridors as well. Now, as for the descriptions of the adventurers, they are as follows. By the powers that them, slay them! I think we're in trouble. This is gonna... These guys are gonna be hard. Let's see if they have names. Hopefully they don't have names. We've got to target Sigma.
My sword is yours.
At your service.
Let's hit her with one of these.
Yes.
You know what? We should cast a haste.
Just say the word. You can count on me.
Ready. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And why?
Here.
Why is he defaulting to his hammer? He's got the shit ass-kicking sword now.
What needs to be done?
would you have of me?
Is she a spellcaster? Doesn't she's getting awfully close to us to be a spellcaster.
Ready and willing. Very well.
Orders? I'm on it.
Standing by.
Gradius, take her out. Disintegrate or death spell? Let's try a death spell. Okay, we just got that additional buff from Gupta.
I attend you.
This might be overkill. How about hold person?
Huh?
How about try using your skill? With wands. I killed her. Didn't I? I think I just killed her. Alright, she's dead. Let's just fire at will.
Ready. Ready. Very well.
Okay, I'll spare you the looting.